Hello, beautiful people. My name is Athol, and this is Relationship Momentum. So, read a question. I need advice. I'm 12 years younger, and in my prime, my boyfriend won't even kiss me. I'm 5'5", I weigh 110 pounds, I'm attractive, and men chase me. My boyfriend won't touch me at all, though. I ask him, and he's too tired, and it's been 6 months. I think that's 6 months no sex. I cry myself to sleep at night. He tells me I'm fat and that I won't leave, and he can do anything he wants, and he won't marry me because I don't deserve it. WTF, question mark, question mark, question mark. Alrighty. So this all stinks to high heaven with red flags, and we really do just have to go to some default advice where you have this combination of factors of there is no sex life, there is no affection, and the relationship is objectively bad. You have no kids together, and you are not married. So no sex, no kids, not married. I really think you should just leave. I think you should just call it quits and move on and find someone new. And the reason I say this is that there is some sort of hidden agenda to this guy's behavior with you. There is a missing puzzle piece that is explaining why he's not interested in sex, why he's not being affectionate, and why he's blaming you for all this stuff. But what I'm telling you, though, is that you are probably never going to find out what that missing puzzle piece is, because it is hidden. It is a defect. It is something wrong with him, and he is actively hiding it. And secondly, even if you could find out what it is, the chances of you having any kind of real leverage or ability to fix that or improve it is almost zero as well. So you're really left with this sort of no-win scenario where your only real possibility in this relationship is to tolerate it. And I'm telling you, as soon as you stop tolerating it, things are going to start blowing up. You think he's sort of rude and mean to you now, he's actually going to get actively vicious. And he knows there is something wrong with him on his side of the relationship, but he's not going to admit that because he's hiding it, which is why he gaslights you. He's trying to get you to accept the blame for the relationship. He wants you to accept that the problem is that you're too fat, that you don't deserve to be married, that you don't deserve to be in this relationship, that he is way up here and you're down there, and you should just accept the scraps of attention that you get. And I'm telling you, as soon as you start standing up to him and pushing back and saying what he's doing is rude or obnoxious or mean, he's going to get very nasty with you and threaten to leave the relationship, and he may well leave the relationship if you really push. So you really have this sort of no-win scenario. The only winning solution, in a sense, is not to play, to end the relationship and find someone else. And in fact, if you actually married him, the situation would only be vastly worse for you. Because if you think things are bad now, if you think the lack of affection and sex now, if you think him riding on you for being fat now is bad, once you are married, all of this is going to intensify. All of this is going to get so much worse. And you've got to stop crying. You have to stop crying, because that is just communicating to him that you are weak to him, that you are accepting all this gaslighting as true, that you are the problem. You have to start crying with him. And just coming back to your weight, if you're 5'5" and 110 pounds, if anything, you are a little bit underweight. You are certainly not fat. I mean, you may be extremely slim, have a very, very narrow build, but 5'5" and 110 pounds, this is not fat. This is just objectively not fat. Your height and weight is to the point where I'm almost thinking questions myself. Is there some sort of anorexia problem here? Is there some sort of bulimia history? If anything, you are underweight. My basic advice would be to go have a cheeseburger and a large fries. You could probably use it. My other question to you is, why did you get into this relationship in the first place? Why is the situation attractive to you? Why are you with someone who is 12 years older than you, who denies you affection, who is denying you sex, who gaslights you and insults you and berates you and puts you down? Why are you with this person when there are other men who are obviously seeking you out? And I'm sure some of them are going to be fairly pleasant and enjoyable and ones you could find attractive and could be in a relationship with. What is wrong with you that you are accepting this really negative, bad situation when good situations and possibilities are out there for you? So I think the way forward for here, I think you just have to leave him. This is not a situation that you can fix, and trying to fix it is just going to cost you time and energy. And right now, if you, like you said, you are in your prime and guys are beating a path to your door, now is your best possible time to find a significant relationship that is hopefully going to stand the test of time, and you're going to have the whole marriage and family and kids and all that sort of stuff with. Because it's not going to happen with the boyfriend. He's never going to marry you. So you have to cut your losses now. Don't waste the pretty. Find someone new. And probably for the next 6 to 12 months, I think a lot of personal growth work is some real introspection of like, why did I do what I did? Why am I attracted to that? So that's about it. Now go have a cheeseburger, and I will talk to you soon.